Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for this person's true feelings for you currently, we have moving on, irreparable. We also have the Page of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords here. All right. So when it comes to this person's true feelings for you, they think you're letting go of this connection and moving on with your life. There may be something this person said or did that's making them feel like the damage they caused is irreparable. They want to reach out, but they think you're not interested in talking to them. Also, for some of you, they know you still have feelings for them, but they think you're turning your back on those feelings. For others of you, they think your feelings are not as deep or intense as they used to be. They also feel as though they owe you an apology, but they're lacking the courage to do so. They're actually fearful about how you will respond to them. It's giving cowardly type of energy. And it's crazy because they're fearful when it comes to righting their wrongs, but they were bold enough to say or do certain things that hurt you. For some of you, this person wants to reach out so badly to express what's on their mind, but they're literally overwhelmed by fear. They're overthinking way too much, and it's causing them to be even more insecure. It's almost like they're thinking about different scenarios in regards to how the conversation will go. They're literally trying to figure out the best method of approach to initiate a text message or a phone call. They also regret some hurtful things they said to you. For others of you, they're regretting their childish behavior. There's so much guilt and shame on this person's part, but instead of them owning their wrongdoings and apologizing, they'd rather sit in self-pity and feel sorry for themselves. For some of you, this person is experiencing anxiety. They may have even had a panic or anxiety attack. Many of you may think this person is fine. You may think they don't even give you a second thought, but that's not true. During the day, they put on their mask and a fake smile, but at night, this person is overwhelmed with thoughts of you. And for some of you, they've even cried or shed some tears. This is the saddest energy I've seen in a long time. But you know what? This person made their own bed. You can't keep hurting people and thinking everything's sweet. Everyone has a limit or breaking point, and this person thought their time with you would never expire. They thought you would always fall for their sweet talking. Now they're having a painful reality check, and they're having a hard time facing reality. There are many of you that are done with this person. Some of you may have your eye on someone new. If not, you may in the future. But there are just as many of you that want this person back, or you're truly wanting things to work with them. And if you are one of those people that still want to be with this person, I do feel like the two of you will reconnect. But I would encourage you to let this person sit in their mess for a little while. Now, I'm not saying to let them suffer. I'm just saying they need to know and understand they can't keep playing with you like they have been. They need to understand there are consequences to their toxic behaviors. If a toxic person has the mentality that they'll never lose you or you'll never leave them, they will walk you like a dog if you let them. And you're not a dog, you're an empress or an emperor. So don't be so afraid of losing this person to the point where you tolerate disrespect, because by doing that, you're unknowingly showing this person how to treat you. But yeah, this person is going through it. For some of you, they may receive some bad news, or they may gain insight about something they won't be prepared for. Also, when they do reach out, they may tell you about something stressful they've been going through. They seem to be between a rock and a hard place right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have overwhelmed. So this person is going through it. They seem to be stressed about bills. For some of you, they're stressed about a home situation. They feel like they can't catch a break. Also, I feel like this person has been thinking a lot, especially if there's been distance between the two of you. And they're thinking so much to the point that they're draining themselves. For a few of you, they may come in at least wanting to be friends. They're also regretting some things that they've done in the past. For some of you, there are certain things that they wish would have never happened. But yeah, for some of you, this person may have even treated you more like a friend than a lover. That's the energy that it's giving me. They're very much in their head, very much overwhelmed. And like I said, it's to the point where they feel drained. They just have a lot on their plate right now. For some of you, they may not be eating as much as they should, or they're not sleeping as much as they should. So everything that they've been going through is finally starting to take a toll on this person. And it's to the point where they're about to reach their breaking point. This person could be on the verge of a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown. Take it however it fits. So yeah, when it comes to this person's true feelings for you, with the Hermit card being here, they are viewing you as someone that's in solitude. For some of you, I feel as though this person is holding on to the past. For some, there may be a little bit of resentment on this person's behalf. The resentment is coming from them not realizing certain things about you or about this connection when they had the chance to. So this person may be realizing certain things a little too late. For some of you, they're actually mourning you. This is giving me energy of someone that has cried or shed tears. Some of you may have found out certain things in regards to what this person was doing behind your back. They may think that you know something about them, or that you found out some things that they've been doing as of recently. For some of you, they may be wishing they could go back and change some of their behaviors. It's like if they could go back, there are certain things that they would have never said or done in the first place. With the Ace of Swords being here, for some of you, this person may reach out with communication. They are going to be telling you the truth about some things. They're also gaining mental clarity in regards to who you truly are. I was telling you guys before that you are an empress or an emperor. And so this person is starting to realize your worth. And they're also realizing that you cannot easily be replaced. They miss your nurturing energy. With the Six of Pentacles being here right below the Hermit, for those of you that have been in solitude, or if you have withdrawn your energy from this person, I feel like your life is getting better, or it will in the near future. You may notice that your money is better. You may notice you're a lot more stable mentally, emotionally, and for some of you, even financially. All of the good energy that you've been putting out in this connection, and energy that you've been putting out into the universe, it's going to come back to you in the form of rewards. I feel like everything is working out in your favor, okay? With the Four of Cups being here right below the Five of Cups, I cannot express how deeply this person is missing you. For some of you, they are going through depression. They can't seem to focus right now. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity that was right in front of their face. Okay? I feel like you were meant to be a blessing for this person, and they didn't realize who you are, or they didn't realize what they had when they had you. With the Ace of Wands being here, for some of you, this person may feel as though you are being intimate with someone else, or they feel like you've started something new elsewhere. They may feel as though you're dating another person, or they think there's someone else that you are attracted to. For some of you, this person may come in wanting to make up with you, but they're still not on your level. They're coming out as a page or as a knight. So this is someone that needs to elevate spiritually in order to meet you. For some of you, they're waiting for the right opportunity to come toward you. Also, they may want to have makeup sex. I want to say I saw in yesterday's reading, or it may have been in another reading as of recently. Regardless, I see a pregnancy here. So if you are not wanting to have children with this person, be careful about having sexual encounters. For some of you, it could even be where this person wants to have a child with you in order to always be connected to you. Now, if you're unable to have children, I just feel as though this person is wanting to create a new beginning. They see you as husband or wife material, but I feel like this person was not ready for someone like you. They're very in and out. They're the type that you cannot depend on. I also feel like they get bored or distracted very easily. For some of you, they can't keep their private parts in their pants. But only take that if it fits. But yeah, this person is hurt. I'm telling you, with the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords, this is very sad energy. This person is in so much distress that it hurts. I wouldn't be surprised if they've been having chest pains or if they've been having headaches. They're going through a period of unhappiness right now, sorrow, heartache. They're a lot more affected by this separation than you're aware of. With the 6 of Swords being in reverse, for some of you, this person is finding it really hard to move on from you. They may end up returning. I feel like you brought a state of calmness to this person, okay? But they didn't give you that same energy back in return. Now, I'm not saying that the two of you were going through hard times or were having bad days every single day. But I do feel as though the relationship was very rocky and this person made things a lot more difficult than they had to be. So yeah, this is giving me energy of someone that's wishing they could have a redo. If they knew then what they know now, they would have made different choices. There is a desire on this person's behalf to change, but change is very hard for them. This is also someone that's experiencing hardship right now. So for some of you, this is giving me energy of this person experiencing delays, experiencing a lot of hard times and losses ever since you separated from them. And for a few of you, every time this person hurts you, there's something negative or something that doesn't go in their favor soon after. So they'll do something to hurt you, then all of a sudden they'll start having car issues. Or they'll do something to hurt you, and then all of a sudden they get some bad news or they have a bad day. Okay, that's the type of energy that it's giving me. But they're definitely in a state of unhappiness right now. And for some of you, they made certain choices for their own selfish reasons, and now it's coming back to bite them in the butt. So for those of you that are wanting to reconcile with this person, I do feel like you're going to get the opportunity to do so, okay? But this is someone that needs to be taught a lesson. Now, it's not our place necessarily to teach a person a lesson. You know, we leave that up to God. But I do feel like you need to let this person know that you're not the one that they're going to keep playing with. Because for some of you, this person would play behind your back and in your face. and still expect you to be there. The audacity. The audacity. So for some of you, this person is going to come in wanting a new opportunity with you. There are some of you that are in the energy of not looking back. You're looking forward. You're creating a new path for yourself. So they're going through it. This person is going through it. I haven't seen energy like this in a very long time. And for some of you, the sadness in this reading is probably the most extreme that I've ever seen. I don't come across this type of energy of sorrow that often. There's so much guilt on this person's behalf, okay? So much guilt, so much insecurity and fear. But like I said, this person made their own bed. They made their own bed. But it's hard for them to lay in it. Or it's hard for them to face the reality of things. So let's see what else comes out. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this person. What are their true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out. And I'm just now noticing on this irreparable card, there's a heart on a string here. It's actually a broken heart on a string. So I feel like that's symbolic of some of you feeling as though this person was pulling on your heartstrings, possibly even stringing you along. They were breaking your heart, but at the same time, still expecting to have full access to you. Or they never expected you to close off your heart space. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have choices. So this person is reflecting on some of the choices they have made. Eyes wide shut is at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone that was refusing to see the truth in regards to you and in regards to this connection. There were certain choices that they were making blindly. I feel like they were not thinking about how their choices would affect you. So this is someone that may have a lack of empathy, or they're very selfish. For some of you, they're just ignorant, okay? Really childish. You know how children make certain decisions without realizing the consequences of their actions, or they make certain decisions without realizing how it will affect others. That's the type of energy that it's giving. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. So we have laughter. So this person is missing your company. For some of you, they miss your laugh. They may miss the way you would make them laugh. Okay? Give me more. Thank you. We have obsession. And the card came out crossing right below the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So this person is obsessing right now. They're also having some unhealthy thoughts. For some of you, they could be watching you. Like I said, this person is on the verge of a mental breakdown. They are on the verge of losing their cool. Give me more. Thank you. Of regret. Again. And that card fell out right on top of irreparable. So for some of you, they feel like the damage is done. They feel like they did too much. And now they're wishing certain things would have never happened. You don't miss your water until your well runs dry. And that's the energy that this person is in. I feel like they have a tendency to live in the moment. They don't think about tomorrow, okay? They just do whatever they want without thinking about how it will affect them later on. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings for my viewers? Thank you. We have soul contracts and we have puppy love. So for some of you, you either have or had a soul contract with this person. It's hard for them to detach from you because their soul recognizes your soul. The two of you were supposed to learn and grow together, but I feel like this person did not fulfill their end of the soul contract. You guys learned a lot of lessons. You've grown a lot, especially since you initially started dealing with this person. If you look at where you were when you first met them versus where you are now, you have grown a lot. You've grown a lot, and that's something that should be celebrated. Some of you learned a lot of lessons, but it took you a while to start applying those lessons, okay? Others of you are still in the process of learning lessons, and that's fine. We're all on our own timeline. Everything is happening as it should. With puppy love being here, I feel like the two of you may have had a playful connection at some point in time. Or this person was just the type that liked to play with you. Some of you look at this person as a dog, okay? I feel like this person is childish. They just need to grow up. They need to grow up. A lot of you don't want puppy love, okay? You don't want puppy love, especially as an adult. Now, it might be a little cute in the initial stages of dating, but look, we're trying to grow around here. Nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to be in the puppy love stage 2 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later. That's ridiculous. Give me more. Also, there is a dog on this puppy love card. So it's giving me energy of someone that expected an unwavering loyalty out of you, regardless of how they were treating you. Even if they were a dog, they expected you to have unwavering loyalty because, you know, dogs are loyal. They're loyal, but dogs also have a tendency to want to please their owners. So for one, it lets me know that this person felt as though they owned you. Okay, they could still feel that way now, but also they expected you to please them. Even if they weren't giving you that same energy back in return, they wanted you to go out of your way to please them. Ecstasy. You please me like no other. Wow, this card literally says you please me like no other. That's just confirmation to what I was saying, because some of you were going out of your way to please this person because you love them, you care about them. And when you love and care about someone, when you have unconditional love for a person, you try to make sure that they're happy. So this person feels as though no one else can satisfy them the way that you do. For some of you, they see you as the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. But you've put your walls up, or you've become guarded. Some of you are locking this person out of your heart space altogether. Even if you do love them, you're either setting boundaries or you're not allowing this person access to you the way that they used to have. So you're not giving this person the same type of access. Give me one more card. What are this person's true feelings for my viewers? Thank you. We have trapped. And that card came out right on top of obsession. So this person is trapped in their head. They feel stuck. They feel as though they can't stop obsessing over you. For some of you, they feel tied to you. They feel bound. This person is having a hard time moving on. And they are in their feelings. But their feelings fluctuate, okay? It's like this person is too immature to handle certain type of emotions. So that's why they come off so detached. It's because they're immature. They're childish. They don't take things seriously. Or they didn't in the past. But like I said, now it's catching up with them. For some of you, they've been daydreaming about you. So yeah, this person is going through it. I cannot express enough how deeply bothered this person is, especially mentally. They feel as though you are moving on with your life and letting go of them and this connection. They feel as though the damage is done, or that they have caused too much damage to the point where the relationship is irreparable. They do want to reach out with communication, but for some of you, they're scared to do so. They're afraid of how you'll respond, okay? There are certain things that this person doesn't want to face. So they may not be prepared to hear your truth, or there are certain things they can't handle hearing right now, especially from you. Now, those of you that are currently in communication with this person, there are things that they want to say to you, but they're afraid to say it, okay? But if you haven't been communicating with them as of lately, this person wants to reach out, but they're letting fear and insecurity take over. They miss your company. For some of you, they miss your voice, or they miss your laughter. They are realizing the two of you are connected on a soul level. Now, for some of you, they may not be a spiritual person, or they may not know why they feel so deeply connected to you, but they know that there's something different about the connection that the two of you share. There is or was a soul contract here, but I feel like this person has not fulfilled their end because they got lost. This person is reflecting on the choices that they've made. For some of you, they're wishing that they could go back in time and change things, or they're wishing that certain things would have never happened. This is someone that refused to believe that they could lose you one day. Or this is someone that possibly was not realizing at the time how deeply their choices and their actions were affecting you. They either didn't realize it, or they didn't care at the time. If someone thinks that you'll never leave them, or they think that you'll always be there, they'll take you for granted, okay? So at some point, this person was in the energy of thinking that you would tolerate any and everything. And it may have been because they didn't think you would ever leave. This person is obsessing over you. They feel stuck. They're definitely trapped in their mind. For some of you, they've been watching you, and they are having some unhealthy thoughts. Now, when it comes to that, this person may be in a very dark place right now. So use your imagination when it comes to depression and unhealthy thoughts. So some of you, especially those of you that really care about this person and you wish them well, you may want to send this person some healing or positive energy, because they're not in a healthy place right now, especially mentally. So this is someone that's just realizing they messed up, and deep down they want to think that they can come in and fix things at some point. Deep down they want to think that you'll allow them back into your life, or the two of you will be able to get closer to one another. But at the same time, they're worried that the damage is done. They're worried they went too far. So they're afraid that they've lost you, or that they're going to lose you forever. Wow. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.